Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your March messages. Today we're going to be pulling a few cards and see what can we expect for March. I say we because I'm a Cancer sun, but this message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, really Cancer any placements. If you know your chart and you have Cancer placements, then this message is for you. So right now all planets are direct. And they will be, I think, until the middle of April. So this is an auspicious time for us to start new projects. If you're a Cancer rising, this is going to be hitting your 7th house of business partnerships, relationships, and things of that nature. So if you were thinking of partnering with somebody, or if you have a new love interest, this could be a good time to get the ball rolling, and start a strong foundation. So I pulled a couple of Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I've not seen these cards yet. We have Yang, masculine energy, number 1. We have Blessed, number 22. We have a change in the wind in reverse. That's number 12. And we have Imagine, number 20. So this is this looks good. So first of all, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing that number a whole lot lately. And when I do my research on it, it says that, when you're seeing this number, you're on the right path. Even if you don't feel like you're on the right path, you're doing something right. A lot of times we feel like we always have to be doing something, but I think in our everyday life, if we are just being positive, spreading love, and just being our true authentic selves, I think that in itself is, being on the right path. That's lifting the vibration, for the world. And sometimes that's all you need to do, So with Yang here, like I said, that's masculine energy. In the tarot, this would probably be like the Ace of Wands. So that's that, taking action card. We all have masculine and feminine energy, and feminine is the receiving, and masculine is basically the provider, like the go-getter, So yeah, so like I said, if you have been planning on doing something, I think now is the time to do it. This Blessed card, it, basically is what it is. You're blessed, a change in the wind in reversed. I think this just, says, it confirms what I said. I think whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. I don't think that you need to change up much right now. I feel like a lot of us have come out of a period of rest. Like I said, we had all those planets in retrograde not too long ago, and there's been a lot going on in the skies. And now that things are direct, we can imagine more, we can visualize more, we can script. Not to say we weren't doing that when planets weren't direct, but I think now is the time to put whatever plan we have in motion, but not to overthink it or overstress about it, So, Spirit, what do we have for Cancer for the month of March? The month of March looks good. Okay. All right. Here we have the main female for number 2. And that could just be talking about, the balance between our masculine and feminine, like I said earlier. I'm feeling like my Cancers are pretty balanced right now. Feeling balanced. We have distant horizons. Okay. So you could be planning a trip, or maybe a travel opportunity could be coming up for you. Let's see. We have Coffin, okay, and that's under change in the wind. So you may have, overcome some kind of negative aspect of yourself. Maybe I'll pull some tarot and see what that might be, but you know, maybe negative thought patterns. You know, maybe you've given up, you know, smoking or drinking. I only say that because of this Imagine card. This makes me think of Pisces, which, you know, it's not to say that never mind. Okay, so we have Courthouse at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you just got over a some kind of legality. You know, maybe something turned out in your favor, or if it hasn't, then it will. Okay. Spirit, why is this distant horizons here? Why is distant horizons here under blessed? Let's see. For my Cancers, why is distant horizons here under blessed, please? Too many. Well, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know, Cancer. We might be coming into some money. Might be able to travel. Maybe you've had, you know, a place on your mind, but not been able to, or not seen the way to get there, you know. Maybe it will just come out of nowhere. Maybe you can imagine it. Maybe you can meditate and you can imagine, you know, where you want to be, and then just release, like, how you're going to get there. So for blessed, we have Justice, and we have a Page of Swords in reverse. So I think a lot of you just came out of something, something with the court system possibly, and it turned out in your favor. That's why you're blessed. And justice was served. And, you know, this Page of Swords, you may have felt like, you know, the pressure, like, was on you, and people were maybe watching you, judging you, and, you know, they didn't have no business doing that. Like, you're good, you're blessed, you're good, you know. Yeah. All right, so why is a coffin here under a changing wind, please? Why is a coffin here under a changing wind, please, Spirit? Alright, let's see. Coffin. Ooh. I'm gonna take this one. Ace of Cups. Okay. So we could have just gotten out of a relationship. Maybe that's what this court, maybe a lot of you have been divorced, or if not, you know, divorce in the 3D, maybe spiritually divorced. You know, maybe you let go of a partnership that wasn't serving you, you know. And this coffin represents the death of one thing, and then this Ace of Cups means, you know, a new beginning is coming in, a new love, even if it's just love for yourself, you know. Which I think is the most important kind of love. And I think that we've been on a self-love journey here. That's what it is looking like to me, you know. You may have come from, let's see the past for Cancer. How has Cancer been feeling in the past before this energy here? Let us see. Gosh, I cannot shuffle today. What's going on? Let's look at some past energy for Cancer. Okay. Spirit, what is past energy for Cancer? Okay. All right. Yeah, so we have the Devil. The Devil talks about addictions and, you know, codependency and things like that. So this is what we are coming out of. King of Wands. It could have been a person. It could have been a fire sign. But King of Wands is also, like, you know, a player type energy. You know, the King of Wands has good, he has good aspects to him, but he also has underlying, you know, things that he needs to heal. So this addicted person or codependent person, and addiction can be anything, you know, it could be watching TV, whatever, you know, drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be. But this person is, you know, this is either you or this is, you know, somebody you may have been in a relationship with. Like I said, your relationship house has been lit up. Two of Pentacles, making a choice to, making some kind of choice, either making a choice to let this go. I think it's to let this go. In this Knight of Swords, I think you know, you slowed down and you thought about things. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse on the back, of the deck. So it looks like you made the choice to let go of this codependent relationship. You were no longer like obsessed with the fact that, you know, this is gonna be your end all be all. You know, this person might have dragged you through court, if not court in the real world, court in the spiritual world, you know. And this change in the wind reversed, I think that you gave it to God. Like you were like, I'm done, like I can't be worried about this anymore. And now we're coming out on the other side with this blessed, with this masculine energy, with you saying, okay, it's time for me to do what I need to do for me. I can't be worried about this person or this thing anymore, you know? Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, so let's get one final message. Let's get a message, an angel message, and then we will be done. So, all right, Spirit, what do my Cancers need to know from their angels, please? Spirit, what do my Cancers need to know from their angels right now for the future? What do they need to be focused on, please, Spirit? They let go of this energy. What is next? What's next, please, Spirit? What do they need to know from their angels? What does Cancer need to know from their angels? Okay. Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so you are being led. You know, I talked about the 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing other numbers, other angel numbers. I personally have been seeing like a lot of quadruple numbers, like quadruple 5, sometimes, you know, 1111, and not just on the clock, like on license plates. The 4s, the 9s, all these numbers. These are your angels, and they are communicating with you that they have your back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like all my Cancers that are going to see this video are definitely blessed. Like, it's time to trust in the universe and just know that your angels have your back, your spirits guides have your back. You know, you're just blessed. That's all it is. You're blessed. I commend you for letting go of this energy. And my advice to you would be, you know, meditate more. If you don't now, write out your thoughts, write out your feelings, and give it to God, because He has your back. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.